Judy, Martin, Howard, all of them. Teddy, I can't say enough. God says we need to help each other, stand up for each other. Black, white, doesn't matter. We're all precious in God's sight. Brother Art McKoy, you have been a great warrior. Yes, sir. And we love you and we respect you. Let's give him a good hand. And Billy Sharp.
Wait a minute, hold on.
That's fine. Yes, sir. That's
You're on 6th and 7th Street in Salem. You're white. And I'm looking at that beautiful old lady up there. She's white. Talk, smack the body. Oh, she always gave me so much respect. Talk to us about how y'all come to the neighborhood, man, and still serving the people. Go ahead.
My mother came up from Kentucky in 1960. She settled over there off Dalloff Avenue. And we started attending a church called Faith Tabernacle. It was over there on the Thurman Alley. It's still there, the old Union Gospel Trust. We were in that building up in 1966 when all the east side was coming to the west side. And my dad said, we're going to the east side because all the people had to come so far. And we came over here, and he opened up that theater. And my mother went to these people. She loves the people. The people love her. We don't see color. We just see people. When we see people in the street, we don't see a black person, a white person, a yellow, or brown. We see people. And that's what we look at because everyone, and as God has commanded us to take care of the stranger, that is the blessing of America, is that we take care of the stranger. We take care of the persecuted. That's what America was created for. Religious freedom, not bondage. Lord, I'm not, we get ready for the entertainment. We're going to turn it over to Billy Sharp right now.
All right.
And we're back, DJ Calvin John. We'll be back into the studio. When I come back to the Calvin John, take some of that echo out of my microphone. Man, you know I'm good because we're coming over all that echo. Lord have mercy. All right, we'll be back. This is 1490 Art McKoy. I'm right here at the Pentecostal Church. That's the address one more time, Dante. All right, y'all heard that 1281 East 56th and Superior. All right, we'll be back. Billy Sharp, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We back from our holiday break. It's good to hear you that you out and about. That's our man on the street this week is the great Art McKoy. We're going to go right to the phone lines. 216-578-1490 is the calling number. 216-578-1490 is the calling number. Calling you live on the air. Go ahead.
This is Big Sheriff calling. And the reason that I'm calling is I'm always representing Maddie B's Floral Arrangements. That's 216-990-6580. That's 216-990-6580. I am live right outside on East 67th and Superior, about to take in this Christmas service, the concert from 6 p.m., starting at 6 p.m., simulcast with, of course, the University of Common Sense, and I really need a holiday service. And I'm going to tell you why, Brother Sharp.
I'm listening.
After watching the Browns fall to the Titans, and the Browns were at home, even up at halftime on the Titans, and to lose 31-29 amid a couple of failed extra attempts for points after watching a fumble as we were driving, it was just amazing. To have a day like yesterday, I'll give the bad news. The bad news is that the Ohio State Buckeyes lost at home to Indiana.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. They lost 13-10, but at least they get a bye week along with Indiana and two other teams as the NCAA playoffs will start. The good news, bringing us some good news, is, of course, Glenville doing it.
Glenville Tar-Blooders.
Once again, Glenville Tar-Blooders, a three-peat. I am
Man.
that.
The Glenville Tar-Blooders going again.
Those are some of our, I'll say, bright spots. And then last but not least, as we take a look and just say the good news is the Cavaliers, they have the day off after losing to 94. But the reason that I say there's some good news that's upcoming with the Cavaliers is it's still early in the season. We still have a winning record, and we're not talking like the Browns are about who will get a best draft pick. So I just wanted to throw that out there and say I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to the Sojourner Quartet, who's here from out of town for tonight's concert. We have brother representing Family to Family, Dantes Taylor, and we have many more people, including myself. And I just want to say it's good having you back on here, Brother Sharp. We will talk.
All right, but Big Sheriff, I want to know if you can call back in the 6 o'clock hour for sure, because we're going to have a discussion about what's going on with the military and these issues that we have in Venezuela and these boat attacks. We'll kind of delve deep into that, and I want your opinion. So please join us back at the 6 o'clock hour.
I will do everything I can to block out that noise, even come outside if I have to call back in the 6 o'clock hour. And I must give thanks to everybody who showed up at Cleveland State University, the Department of Africana Studies, and the 285th Hip Hop Workshop that was held yesterday, including flowers given to all the women on behalf of Maddie B's Floral Arrangements. Talk to you all at 6 p.m.
All right. Thank you. That was Big Sheriff. So, as you heard, our fearless leader is the man on the street this week. He's out at an event. He's doing live reports. That is the great Art McKoy. Talking John, if you can cue this up when you get ready, the TikTok song of the week is Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Got that? Okay, so that's the TikTok song of the week. We'll hear that later on. I'm going to jump right into the week in headline news. We'll get this first section out of the way. So Week in Headline News is sponsored by Billy Sharp Omni Media, who is having its registration right now for their 2025 Toys for Tots program. You can get your registration forms if you email me at billyl.sharp2015@gmail.com. Or you can pick up a registration form in person at Superfly's Barbershop at 14685 Euclid Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio, 44112. Or on Sunday, before or after service at Mount Gilead Missionary Baptist Church at 7025 Cedar Avenue. Please get your registration form. All registration forms must be in by December 15th. All right, so this is your Week in Headline News. Rapper 50 Cent has put out a documentary about Sean Puffy Combs on Netflix. That was this past Tuesday. The documentary went #1 in the United States and then #1 worldwide on Netflix. So there's been a big controversy around that. It's a 4-part series, so you can catch that on Netflix. A grand jury refused to indict New York Attorney General Letitia James this past week. This is the second time that the Trump administration has tried to bring charges against the AG in New York, but she probably shouldn't take any rest because the administration says they will file charges again. Wow. So FBI Director Kash Patel is under fire for use of FBI resources. There's an allegation that Kash Patel used FBI resources to escort his girlfriend around. I believe the allegation is that she has a FBI SWAT team security apparatus, and there were 2 occasions where she asked the FBI agents to take her friend home because she was inebriated. That's the reports now, so that is now under investigation. Kash Patel is refuting that, saying that he is a steward of government funds. Wow. All right, so this is what we were talking about with Big Sheriff. We're going to delve deep into this in the 6 o'clock hour. Pentagon Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's under fire for a double tap operation that happened in September. It's these alleged drug boats that they are shooting out of the water as we potentially, or it looks like we head into a potential war with Venezuela. We're going to delve deep into that in the 6 o'clock hour. So we want people to call in and give us your comments on that. I have a through line and a theory. I think we should really be paying attention to this. All right, so this is your 6-day forecast. Monday, the high is 27, wow. The low is 19. It'll be cloudy. Tuesday, same thing, cloudy. High 37, low 22. Wednesday, it'll be snowing. High 40, low 29. Thursday, cloudy. High 30, low 25. Friday, a chance of snow is what this is saying. A chance of snow, but the high is 29, low is 24. And Saturday, some sun and some snow and partly cloudy. High 38, low 25. And that is your 6-day forecast. Remember, the TikTok song of the week is Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. The TikTok song of the week is just a TikTok song that trends all week that everybody's been listening to. It's a sample that people take and make videos. And here we go.
Really? Real quick, we have to take a break because Art was late coming on, and we didn't get our plan and start to play out correctly, so we didn't get the ads out of the way. So whenever you feel like it, the next 10 minutes, just give me a heads up.
Let's just do that.
Well, how about you come back and announce the song again,
Okay.
say we'll be back, and then say we're gonna go to a quick break, and then I'll take care of it.
Okay. All right. All right, that was our TikTok song of the week. That was Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. We're going to pay some bills. We're going to go pay some bills, and we'll be back right after this break. This is the Art McKoy Country Music and Common Sense Radio Show. I am your co-host, Billy Sharp. Buy our MTV mobile app. It gives zero home delivery fee. You can use the home delivery app